Folks, we got lots of great stories here tonight. They continue with our next division, the IFBB Pros, taking the stage here. We've got some great inspirational stories. We've got four of the best that will be coming across this stage. Let me first introduce my co-host, this prestigious event. He is the Beast, Nick Walker. Nick, you're so big, I actually got confused for a minute. I thought you were Nick Walker sitting over there.
Yeah, put in a wheelchair.
Very impressive. What's up, buddy? We've got some superstars here today. A title on the line and an Olympia qualification day.
Yeah, so some of you guys may not know wheelchair bodybuilding, but these are going to be the four of the best in the world. So a total of 32 in the world, so you can see four. It's very rare. But a lot of you guys are wondering, like, what's wheelchair bodybuilding and how's the judge? It's very simple, from the waist up. So this is like bodybuilding, men's open bodybuilding, but the wheelchair. But the biggest factor is how do they get judged? Because it's all about the stories. Because they tell the stories, but it matters. Because, for example, I was in a car accident. I rolled my vehicle 5.5 times. I was ejected. And when I was ejected, my car hit me in the back and broke my back and damaged my spine at T12, which is very low. And my spinal cord was incomplete, which is broken, but not completely ripped. So think of a pencil, you snap it, and it's kind of hanging on. That's incomplete. A complete is a pencil snaps, it's a two. That's what complete is. But I'm incomplete. And what does that mean? I'm low so I can go down, and I can come up. If they're complete and it's a higher injury, if they're training, they go down, they can't go up, they have to push up. But that's spinal cord. So it depends on the injury level. I'm T12, but if it goes up higher to T6 or T4, what does that mean? They may not have abs because they can't train it because there's stability. But it's up to the judges to take that into consideration when they're judging it. But this is about pity. This is the IFBB Professional League, and it's up to them to bring the best package. Because whoever wins is their ticket to the Olympia. Because this is how we roll.
Nice. He said that, not me.
So, this is how it's going to be. So first up, this athlete in 2009 was a thunderstorm. It was high winds, it was raining. And then what happens is there was a 12 feet round dead tree. The wind blew it over and it crushed him. But there was a toolbox that stopped him. But that impact is what broke his back and damaged his spinal cord. His injury level is T8, a little bit higher. It's incomplete.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Indianapolis, Indiana, Brandon Betts.
What's left to say? These words aren't working anymore. Every word shut down in flames. What's left to do? These broken pieces on the floor. I'm losing my voice, calling on you. 'Cause I've been shaking, I've been bending backwards till I go. Watching all these streets go out in snow. Let beauty come out of ashes. Let beauty
with spinal bifida. It's a birth defect. So he can move his legs, but his training is much different.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Rockland, California, Tyler Ray.
Next up, in 2005, was a motocross accident. He hit a jump that's 120 feet in the air, and when he landed, his motorcycle just split in two. And the impact is what burst his spine. It basically tore his spine in two, 96%. He's a spinal cord injury. His level is T12, and he's incomplete.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from New Boston, Texas, Chen McCrary.
Next up, in 2015, he was out with his friends. They were celebrating a birthday, and when they were coming home, he was in the passenger seat, but they were driving 75 miles an hour and they got hit from behind and they lost control and they ended up rolling it several times. What happened was he ended up getting whiplash. He wore a seatbelt, but when he had whiplash, it's the seatbelt what broke his back and damaged his spine. And his injury is T4, which is higher, and it's incomplete. And when he turns from the back, look between his shoulder blades, you'll see the scar.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his IFBB Pro debut from Mesquite, Texas, Abraham Sanchez. Abraham.
And now comes the awards, but I want to give a big shout out to the sponsors of the Pro Wheelchair, which is American Metal Box, Storm Lifestyle, as well as Mutant. And without you guys, none of this would be possible. And I'm here to support this event. But Bob, back to you.
All right, thank you, Nick. Well, before we do that, let's give the audience a little preview of what we saw this morning. Jack, would you mind taking the guys to a round of shots?
Absolutely, thank you, Bob. Bradley, Tyler, Chad, Abraham, center stage, please. All four, please. Abraham, Chad, Tyler, and Bradley. Gentlemen, front double bicep. Front mass sprint. Side chest. Side tricep. Relax. face the rear. Rear double bicep. Rear last spread. Relax, face front. Abs. Relax. Favorite, most muscular. Bow back, you have to sit down.
And if you are correct, Mr. Tizzoni, hit the music, gentlemen. Pose now. Judges have put their scores together. All right, you presenting the awards here tonight. Please take the fourth place award to Abraham Sanchez. Please take the third place award and present it to Chad McCurry. Please take the second place award and present it to Tyler Bray.
And handing out the Olympia qualification. And handing out the Olympia qualification is George Pierre from Mutant. And
who else but your reigning, defending Olympia champion, your winningest wheelchair bodybuilder of all time, Harold King Kong Kelly. Please take the first place award, the first place check, the Olympia qualification, and the title of 2022 Dallas Pro Wheelchair Champ to our winner, Bradley Betts.
and she is awarding him with the overall ring around his neck.
All right, Nick, get yourself out there, buddy.
Also, I want to bring out James. He's the overall champion for this year's NPC Wheelchair Nationals in West Palm Beach. Take a regular shot. Ready? You got it. Thank you, man. Thanks. All right, one more pose. Grab the hands in victory. Grab the hands in victory.
There you go.
Bradley, you stay there. Other guys, please move to the side.
Oh, yeah. All right, Bradley. I'll let you do some poses, but. All right. Just won the big show. Punched your ticket to the Olympia. You got any words for the champ over there? I think he's making faces at you. I see him in the corner.
Actually, the champ actually completed me my last day heading into the competition. But I want to thank my parents and my coach, Leland, Danica. They've all supported me the entire time. My boys in the wheelchair division, believe it or not, I may give them a lot of crap, but they are my boys, and I'm very proud of them every time I compete with them. But to be honest, I have a lot of work to do. If you see Harold, there's more of those people like that. So I got to keep growing, and I know I'm young, and I'm just glad that the IFBB Pro League, Benny and Ed and Lacey have given this opportunity to us, and everyone else, thank you for supporting us.
All right, words from the champ. Olympia coming up, Las Vegas, Nevada, the summer, week before Christmas. You get to take out Harold and the rest of the wheelchair champs. How do you feel about hitting the Olympia?
I'm gonna go get some Mexican food, and then we're gonna hit the drawing board, and I and my coach is blank canvas, so we're gonna go from there.
You got it, Bradley Betts, Dallas World Champ.
So, Bradley makes number 9 qualify for the Wheelchair Olympia. The Arnold was the first Olympia qualifier. South America, Brazil, the Arnold Classic, South America. Just came back from Toronto, now Dallas. Next up is the Arnold Classic UK in September. Right now, there's only 32 pros in the world, and you saw 7. That's about 22% active wheelchair bodybuilders on the stage. But I really appreciate Ed and Benny for giving the stage, as well as the NPC and IFBB Professional League. A big thank you to Jim Mannion, Tyler Mannion, and J.M. Mannion. Because without you guys' support, none of this was possible. And judges, thank you. God bless.
Give it up to the beast, Nick Scott.